guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? So for today's video, can you see this particular getup? Yep. Yes, I told you in the Nykaa Black Friday sale video that I'm going to tell you how I did this particular face, and yes, I am back over here telling you how to do this. Now, if you want to know how I did this, what I used, and what all I did, let's just go into the video without wasting much time. Let's move in. Let's go. Now, before jumping in, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like me or you like my videos, and press the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a video. Also, follow me on social media. All the details and links are given in the channel art. Press them, you will get redirected, and just follow me everywhere. Okay, so I have already done my eyebrows, concealed my eyelids, because we are going to move directly into our makeup stuff. Now, before I really jump in, show you products and everything else, I would like to ask if you guys want to see a video on hair now, because it has been a long time since I'm doing any skincare, hair care related videos. I'm just doing makeup related stuff. So if you want to see a hair related video, there is a poll up there. Do see that, and tell me if you want to see it or not. Do vote over there so that I can think of some stuff about it, right? So do that. Now I recently got this stuff from Nykaa. I am a Prime Nykaa member. If I shop in my birthday month, I am going to get some free stuff from Nykaa, which is a birthday present from their side. And usually it's this bag, this you can say a pouch, which is this baby pink color from inside, and has this sequin kind of thing. I think this is the same sequin they have in their rose gold bag that I purchased for my mom. And yeah, it's a pretty good bag. It's like a leather bag with these sequins going on, glitter sequins, and it's just a single pocket pouch. And I think it I don't know how much it really cost. I'll just see and put it on the screen somewhere. So I purchased 4 things from Nykaa, and I got this as my free gift. So first of all is this is the Rimmel Soft Kajal. This is of course a basic kohl pencil. This is the soft kohl kajal eyeliner pencil from Rimmel. Then I got these two glimmer sticks for eyes from Miss Claire in the golden color, because I did that Halloween video and I realized, oh, I don't have anything in golden, which is weird. I had, and that was very awful, so I wanted something else. And then this is another one, a glimmer stick from Miss Claire's in the shade, I think it's peacock blue. Now, starting off with this Rimmel Kajal, I'll just show you how it looks, and there's a lot of glitter on my hand because I did a video on glitter palette and everything has a glitter over it. So this is how this Kajal actually looks. It's not a very intense Kajal, but it is matte. It's like a matte one, and I don't know how long it can stay. There's something I have to test and tell. But I think it costed for rupees. It actually cost for rupees, I don't know. You know what? Check the description box. I'll put everything there, how much it actually costed and how much off I got on it. So I'll put everything else down there regarding this kajal. These glimmer stick actually cost rupees 65. These are from Miss Claire. They cost rupees 65, and if you get them in sale, you might get them for 50 rupees. And yeah, I'm very dumb because it has the price over here. What is really happening to me? Guess what happened? Dude, I am high today. I'm stoned. So let me show you how this really looks. So this is how it is. Yes, it is. Then coming to this one, I think I'm going to use because this somehow resembles my palette. So this is the Wet n Wild palette. Now if you have seen my previous video, I did the video on this type of eyeshadow in the shade Petalette. I tested that palette, and if you have seen that video, you know my views regarding that palette weren't like, oh yes, I love it or I hate it. It was like a mixed view. So I really wanted to try another color in that. So yeah, I think I should try this. Okay, I've not opened it. You can see it's still sealed from every side because I did not want to open it before I do any video. So my birthday was on 12 November. I got this entire thing on 11 November. Today, I almost broke it. Today is 27th November. I waited for almost 16 days to really play with this palette, which is a very big thing for me because I don't usually wait that long. So now this palette has this kind of instructions at the end, which actually shows you how you can use all these colors. And let me open this palette first. So this is in the shade Hooked on Vinyl, and I'm not hooked on vinyl anymore. If you have to buy this, it would be for 299 rupees. And you know, when you look at these, you know, if you have a closer look, you see it's written like crease, eyelid, then this has brow bone, and this has transition written over it. So it is pretty much obvious, it's very clear and written which color has to be put over where, and you cannot negotiate in that because it's very clearly written. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, and of course it's the 4th one. But I have some other plans, to be honest. I am not really sure if I want to use this palette the same way it is given over here, because you know, the highlight of this entire palette is this particular green color, and you know, I don't really have this particular kind of green color, and I've never used it on my lid, to be honest. So I'm very excited to try this sort of color, and which is the reason why I got this palette, because this green color was like, yay, please get me. So okay, starting off is this transition shade, which is actually like this is usually like a compact shade. Like, now I'm taking this particular transition shade, which is like a compact shade for me. Let me set my lid. It's powdery, which is actually a very good sign. Now this packaging is the very standard Wet n Wild packaging. Most of the Wet n Wild products come in the very standard packaging. You know, they either have these sort of pans, right? You know, the pan size might change, you know, the pan numbers might change, but you know, the entire there's quite some fallout on the transition shade, which is actually more like a matte color. It's pretty good. It did mattify my eye, and my crease is set now. So this says eyelid, this says crease, and my heart says, do something today, sweetheart. Do something different than what you usually do. You know, the last time I did that palette, it was like straight away. The ones that go in the crease, they say go in the crease. I did them in the crease. The one they said go in the eyelid, I did on the eyelid. But now I want to go a little funkier. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this crease color and I am going to put it all over my eye. And I'm taking it on my crease brush, and let us see if this color will get me hooked on vinyl. Did you get the pun, by the way? So I'm just putting it all over my lid. It does have a little fallout. That's why I'm not wearing any face makeup right now, because I knew it's going to have fallout. Okay, I have almost messed up, and there's no doubt to it. I'm going to take the fluffier brush and blend the outsides of this particular color. Now if you can see, this color is extremely blendable and it just blended into nothing. Now what I'm really going to do is I am going to take my, you know, this transition brush. I'm going to take this eyelid shade. So yeah, and I am just going to put it over here into my crease. And yeah, by the way, no one actually says you cannot use the shimmer shades on the crease. You can do anything you want with makeup. I'll just take the crease color and I'm going to darken up my lid, because this lid looks so bad. Now honestly, this particular color looks really pretty, and I want to go with my finger to bring the actual color back. This is more like a teal color, and I've not used this type of color on my eye for almost my entire life. So yeah, this is pretty good. Going into the brow bone shade, highlighting the brow bone. This is not a shimmer shade, to be honest. This is more like a white shadow, straight out white shadow. Let me do a swatch of this. This is straight up matte white powder. This is no shimmer, nothing doing. It has no shimmer reflexes to it, nothing. So this is more like a white matte color. What the hell? Now I'll be taking this eyelid shade on the same brush, and I'll highlight my inner corners using this same shade. So honestly, this particular eyelid shade, I would say this is the type of shade you would use more with the cut crease, because on its own like that, it does not really come out. So that is one thing about this particular shade. This green color is good and it looks good too. I think upper lid has already been done. I'll move into the rest of the face. I'll quickly do that and then we'll directly move into the lower lash line. And yeah, then we'll see the final verdict for this palette. I'll be right back. Okay, so my entire makeup is already done. The only thing right now is the baking. I did not take it out because, this particular palette does have a little fallout and I did not want to screw up this entire thing. Now, coming to this particular eye pencil from Miss Claire, I think I'll put it on the waterline because this kind of goes with this. It's just that it might take you like quite a few swirls to really bring out the color, but to be honest, this is really pretty. This color is pretty, I must say that. Now taking my eyeliner brush, and I don't think there is any doubt to it. This particular color is what we are going for our, lash line, but I won't go like extreme smoky because our eyelids are already dark. So I think this is exactly where I'm going to leave it. I'm not going for any further darkness. Taking that eyelid, this eyelid shade, that golden shade, and I'm going to highlight the inner corner again because somehow I feel, this has lost its definition while I was doing all that concealer and stuff. So this is the final look we did with this particular eyeshadow palette. I must say this palette is, I think, pretty nice, and just like the previous palette, there are a few useless shades. This particular transition shade is like very chalky, very powdery. It has no use of its own. This brow bone is extremely chalky. It's white. It's pure matte white color, and I rather want my brow bone color to be more like the highlighter kind of shade. So yeah, I don't like this one. This particular color is very pretty, very pretty. This color, on the other hand, the one with eyelid, my patented palette, I had a lot of issues with the eyelid color. That eyelid color wasn't good. That was a very weird formula for the eyelid color. This, on the other hand, isn't the same. This is pretty better and it's really beautiful. But, for this color to really stand out, I think it would either need a setting spray or like a cut crease moment that would really make it stand out. And I think I'm going to try this in the way they say, the same eyelid, blah 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 shit. So yeah, might be in some other video you might see me doing, in that particular getup. So yeah, you can wait for that. So for me, I would say if you really really want to buy something which is extremely affordable and you are not much into like a lot of colors, I think this is pretty good palette. These are very pretty palettes and there are in so many shades. You can get every shade of your taste out of these, and they're extremely affordable, plus they are so handy. The shimmer, the glimmer sticks from Miss Claire, they are awesome. They are bomb. They have like, I don't know, they have 30-40 shades, all like blues and greens and goldens, copper, blah 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 blah. I would say if you are into like colored pencil eyeliners, which I am a lot, I highly recommend them. I would say do try them out. I mean, for the ones who are not really into many eyeshadows but still want their pop of color into the eye, that Miss Claire eyeshadow eye pencil is bop. So yeah, do try that too. So yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.